Everybody, I'm Lisa Ascolese, Inventress. I'm the CEO and founder of my company, Inventing A to Z. At Inventing A to Z, what I do is I help people develop products from a napkin idea, that scribble scratch, to a prototype, all the way to manufacturing and everything in between. I say this all the time, and everything in between. When you're developing a product, it's not just develop a product and it's on the market. You'll hear people say, I can get your product on the market in 6 weeks. It's not true. There's so many in-betweens to do when you're developing a product, inventing something, or even redeveloping your business that currently existing. I'm talking about developing a website, creating your social media platforms. Super, super important to do all of these things in between, looking at where you want to have your products being sold. Where is it? So you invent a product, then what? You invent it. That's an exciting piece. Inventing your product is very, very exciting, but where's it going to go? In your basement? If your product is in your basement, nobody knows it exists except for you. So those strategies have to be put in place. Distribution and warehousing. I have a great fulfillment center for you. Distribution, warehousing, meaning putting your product out on the market, or you're just going to sell it on your own website. All of these tools are super important to developing and growing a successful business. Now, I want to talk to you about one more thing. Well, I'll talk to you about 5 more things. So the other thing that's super important is when you're building social media, all of your social media platforms, which everybody has today, because it's important. Don't just put content out. Take a look at what you're posting. Take a look at what it does. What does it do? Great, great example I want to share with you. Something I did this morning. So I was looking at my LinkedIn account and I said, let me just see. Really don't pay attention enough, being completely candid. I don't pay attention to my LinkedIn account enough, but I'm doing it now. So looking at a post I put up this morning, it was when I was on QVC many, many years ago. I probably like 17 years ago with my first Inventing A to Z CD. I put it up there and I talked about how I got that product on QVC. And I'll share that with you. When I went to QVC to present my CD, initially they said no. Was I disappointed and put my tail between my legs? No, I wasn't. I said, okay, what do I need to do to get this CD on QVC? And they said, you know what? If you were in Barnes and Noble stores, maybe we consider it. Guess what I did? I took my tail out from between my legs and I put my shoulders up and back and I said, okay, I'm going to conquer this. What did I do? I called the Barnes and Noble store in New York City. I believe it was on Madison Avenue at the time. This is a long time ago. Made the appointment, went into the Barnes and Noble store in New York City, and I presented my CD. Had to talk them into it too, because it was one CD, Inventing A to Z. Well, yada, yada, yada. Months later, they put my CD in over 500 Barnes and Noble stores. That was huge, huge. What did I do next? I went to QVC, to the buyer, amazing folks over there, and I said, guess what? My CD is in Barnes and Nobles all across the US. And they said, you're in. That was a great story, right? So my CDs went to QVC. Had previous products on there too. Many products. I had the Perfect Pockets Organizer, my Wrap and Store Organizer, and lots of other products. Some of your products too. So anyway, a piece of this is 2 things. Pay attention to your social media. I know I went south a little bit. Pay attention to your social media posts and see how you can improve your business with your posts. Going back to the LinkedIn, I had over 180 something reactions within a short space of time. I think because of how I spoke about it, right? I said exactly what I just said to you. QVC said no. I asked them what I needed to do to get that CD in their inventory and on air. They told me and I got to it. So again, QVC not taking no for an answer or accepting what they said and doing something about it, and then taking a look at my posts and my reactions this morning and going, wow, people love that story. Pay attention to your content. Never take no for an answer or ask why. Don't walk away without an explanation at the very least. Why did they say no? What could I have done to flip it? And that's what happened. So that's what I have for you. A little bit. Hold on, hold on. More to come. There's always one more thing. Be kind, be kind, have gratitude, lift others up where and when you can. My whole goal in my business is to see every single one of my clients succeed. Everyone. I do this not just for myself, but for others to succeed. You'll always see me sharing product, sharing information, sharing on Motivational Monday. I have a Motivational Monday, guys, every Monday at 10 a.m. We share information, we share products, we share business. So please join us. And that's all on my website, inventingatoz.com. So join us, share, help, lift each other up, look at your social media. Don't take no for an answer. And that's all I got for you today. I promise. Have an amazing, amazing day. And go to my YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe. I always forget to say that. Subscribe, like, share, do what you do in order to get us going together and lift each other up 2 hands at a time. And sometimes you got to use that foot. All right. Peace out. I'm done.